And we are back again. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me on this fine Monday afternoon. I hope you all had a good weekend. And yeah, we're going to be getting back on with the stream, looking at what's happened over the weekend and what's happening today. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you had a great weekend. Let me know what you was up to over the weekend. And yeah, let's have a look. We've got Ben saying afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Ben. Thank you very much for joining. Oh, actually, I forgot. Hang on. I just need to go and pop in the Discord that I'm live. I forgot to do that. Won't be a second, but yeah, we'll do let me know in the comments what you've been up to over the weekend and what you're trading. And yeah, we're going to be looking at obviously Bitcoin, ETH, Solana, and the overall market today, just to see where we might be heading this week. But yeah, it's a pleasure to be back again. I was live on Saturday, so I hope some of you joined. If you didn't, do let me know what you was up to over the weekend. Everyone. There we go. Rightio. Well, without further ado, let's see who we've got in the chat today. So we've got Ben A saying, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Ben. We've got Scotty saying, hi, Dave. How's the throat, bud? Hope you're feeling better. Don't have any new virus. Yeah. Do you know what, mate? I feel worse than I did on Friday. It's just not shifted. It's not shifted at all. I feel worse than I did on Friday. Yeah. I don't know what sort of illness I've got, but it started last week, like this time last week, and the cough was horrendous. Like I could barely speak without coughing. If you was on the stream early last week, I could hardly speak for a couple of minutes without coughing, and then it went, and it started to go into like just a normal cold, but then it's come back again like since yesterday and today. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But you've got to soldier on, haven't you? That's it. You've got to soldier on. So we've got Elfish saying, chilling over the weekend. That's good, Elfish. Was you trading? Was you doing some trading or was you just chilling? I know you said you were chilling. Like, I've kind of answered my own question, haven't I? We've got James saying, GM to you, James. We've got Crypto Bro saying, how you okay, mate? Hello, mate. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I hope you had a good weekend. Oh, I'm still ill, mate. I'm still ill. I just can't. It just will not shift. So what I'm doing is, I'm doing a 3-day fast now. I'm just going to fast just to basically just make my body kill the any bacteria or like whatever else is in it. So obviously I had my tea last night. So the next time I'm going to be eating is Wednesday night. So I'm going to do like a 72-hour fast. And I'm basically just on water, salt, and then I'm still having cups of teas. So I suppose technically I'm still having milk, but that's it. I'm not eating. And I'm just basically just going to make my body flush itself out. We've got Tantana saying, morning from NYC, made 800 yesterday, but this dip I'm only up 200. Well, Tantana, I'm not being funny, but you've made $1,000 over the past day. That's not something to be or do you mean it's gone down actually? Do you mean you banked 800 yesterday and then you've made another 200 today? Or you was up 800 yesterday and it's gone down now because of the dump to 200? Golden Bull today, the Golden Bull. We will all be riding the bull, mate. We will all be riding the bull, that's for sure. We've got Scott with the wave. Hello, Scott. Thank you very much for joining. Don't trade over the weekend. Normally low volume. Yeah, that's it. Well, actually, it's funny you mentioned that. We've got a video from Save with Crypto coming out to today. He made a video last night trading the low volume. Really superb video. So look out for that on the channel today. Should be up today. Really good. Just looking at obviously utilizing Stonksy and other market conditions while the volume was low. Are we looking at a large retracement here, you think? Start of a thing? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think we get that. I could maybe see it going down to like maybe low 90s. you know, maybe 92, 93. But I don't think we're going to get that pullback that everyone wants. Not from here anyway, personally. Hope we pump from this dump. Well, that would be the best, wouldn't it? We've got Unicorn Maga saying, "Afternoon, boss. Good afternoon, mate. It's great to see you in the chat. Thank you very much. Good to have you here. And obviously, I can't say your name wrong today. Now you've changed your username. Have we got Justin in? Hello, mate. How are you doing? I hope you had a good weekend. Are you on a hunger strike, Dave? I will come around and look after you. Yeah, mate. I'm doing a 72-hour fast now, just to basically just make my body flush itself out. So I had my tea last night, and then the next time I'll eat will be Wednesday night. So I'm just gonna just make my body flush itself out and just get rid of this illness. One way to do it, innit? It'll just kill anything that's in me, that's giving me this illness. It was weird because it went away and then it's back again. Strange, but you're welcome to come round and nurse me if you want. You're more than welcome, mate. Come drive up today. We got Tad saying, "I didn't take the profits," is what I meant. Well, you live and learn, don't you? The most important thing, Tantana, is enjoy your time in New York. You know, trading will always be there. The market will be here when you're back home. Make sure first and foremost you're enjoying your trip, and don't let trading get in the way of you enjoying yourself. We've got Vincent saying, "Hi Dave, I had bronchitis as well. 3 weeks total. You should be fine." Yeah. When did you have it? Recently? There seems to be something going around, isn't there? I think there's something going around where there's definitely like a very similar sort of illness going around. Yeah, but I mean, 3 weeks, that's a long time, mate. I hate hearing you unwell. I'll get the nurse off it. Yeah. Oh, mate, yeah, that made me feel better straight away. That would make me feel better straight away, seeing you in a nurse's outfit. Here we got Andy Bremner saying, "Afternoon, folks." Afternoon, Andy. I see in the Discord your challenge is going well so far, isn't it? I think I seen you up to 2,500 now from 1,000. Your starting point. So if anyone didn't know, Andy's doing a 1,000 to 50k challenge, and he's posting all his P&L in the Blowfin channel in the Discord. So do make sure you go and check that out and follow along as he does it. He's making some good strides. I caught up on him today, mate. So yeah, well done. Hot toddy, mate. Cures all the world problems. There he is. Made you feel better. Well, that's it, mate. That's it. Thank you very much for that. Well, we've got 54 people in anyway. Do make sure you go and drop a like on the stream. It'll get the algorithm going, and it'll get us pushing to some more people. But 51's a decent number, yeah. Thank you very much for joining me. And if you haven't already, do make sure you go and sign up to Blowfin. Hang on. I actually forgot to pull up. Just won't be a second. Hang on. And then we'll start rattling through some. Tickers now. We're gonna have a look at Bitcoin, ETH, Solana first, and then we'll go down like we usually do. Then, right, here we go. Right, I've got it up. Present. Let me get back on my screen. Right. So yeah, if you haven't already, do make sure you go and check out the description for the Blowfin link. I'll pop it in the chat as well. When you do that, you get instant access to VIP 1, which means that you pay lower exchange fees, so you keep more of them profits that you're making. And alongside that, there's plenty of other benefits, such as it's a non-KYC exchange, so you don't have to give them your ID. You can use it worldwide with a VPN. Obviously, there's a mobile app, and then other things such as their assets custodied in Fireblocks, so there's no fiddling with the funds like we've seen in other exchanges in the past. And there was obviously another one last week, wasn't there, with Margex and that whole XRP thing. And so yeah, come join us at Blowfin. Superb place to buy and sell your spot. Obviously, open and close trades on futures, and if you want to just have a place, to easily hold funds while you wait for an opportunity in the market, do come and join it. And yeah, non-KYC. You literally just sign up with an email. So you click the link in the Discord, in the chat, or on the Stonksy website. You come over, you put your email in, a password, the referral code's already in there, tick the box, sign up, and then you just put a verification code in, and then you're in. You can deposit straight away. There's no messing about. So do make sure you come and join us at Blowfin. If you've not already, or if you already have a Blowfin account, you can just click the link, sign up with a new email, and get this benefit of VIP1. So yeah, do let me know in the chat when you've signed up to Blowfin if you haven't already. And yeah, we'll obviously be having loads going on between Stonksy and Blowfin in the coming weeks and months. Get a large Benedictine. What is that word? I don't even know how to say that. Benedictine. Damn you, pal. You'll be sorted in no time. I'm guessing that's an alcoholic drink, mate. After the weekend, I definitely don't need one of them. I had plenty of them on Saturday. Not Benedictine. What is that word? I don't know what that is. Let me know what that is, Ian. What is that? Let's check the tweet time entry. Yes. We will. Yeah, I know that's so weird. I don't know why that would even have happened. I don't know why that would even have happened. And I had to send an appeal for some reason. Now I'm not getting my account for 2 more days. It's so strange that I really don't know what the gig was with that. We got Maga saying Stonksy caught 2 nice longs early doors on gold this morning. Nice to start the week on the 3-minute. That's superb. So anyone who's trading gold, Stonksy had a real nice performance this morning. Is Martina guy doing live after skiing? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know if he's going live today or not. We'll have to just wait and see. But obviously, so if we have a look at Bitcoin, we're still continuing to range, aren't we? We're still continuing to range. Obviously, we've got our levels mapped out now, thanks to Stonksy. But yeah, we're still continuing to range. What's interesting, obviously, if you go to the daily chart, is obviously this is identified as major SR now, according to Stonksy. And then obviously we have, oh no, sorry, is that is, or is that not thick enough? I feel like that's not thick enough to be the major resistance. Anyway, on a daily, that's what it's identified. I feel like that's the historical one, isn't it, actually? Because it doesn't look as thick as this one. That's major. So obviously on the daily, we'd like to see us close back above here, 99,600-ish, basically. But if we obviously scale down to say, maybe the 4 hour, and we look at what identifying on the 4 hour, obviously we've got this is a historical. This is most recent price action. Then obviously we've got this historical level. The same here. I mean, you say historical, obviously it's just going back to here and here, isn't it? Because there was no obviously history to the left. And then yeah, obviously we've got this, which is identified as major SR. That's on the 4 hour. But you can just say it's literally just ranging, isn't it? It's literally just it's just ranging. The margin play is the username. Not thick enough. But yeah, so what would I be looking for today? Or maybe this week? Well, like I mentioned before, someone, I think it was Crypto Bro, said, are you getting a pullback? And I said towards 93, maybe 92, 93. Obviously, what's interesting is, I hadn't actually looked, but obviously Stonksy's identified this as a support level. So potentially, the pullback play into there, obviously it would fill in some of this wick as well. But as you would see, it would come into a place where we've had a lot of interaction before anyway. So I would maybe potentially look for something like this into there. Obviously, you want to see the bleed slow down, and then move back up towards 100k. Then that's what I'd be looking for the downside anyway. If we get downside price action, and then obviously the other one is obviously reclaim 100k, and then go and target the highs then. But I think, I don't know, it's interesting. Like I still don't favour like a large pullback, not from here. I still don't favour a large pullback, not from here. Is anyone actually looking for that large pullback? Justin, what do you think? What are you eyeing up as a potential move? But I still don't favour, you know, any potential large pullback. I would be watching for these. And then obviously, you know, above there, then I think it will be like a smooth road towards 110. So that's what I'll be watching for this week. I wouldn't trade this personally. So I wouldn't trade the reclaim of this level into here. Personally, obviously, there'd be nothing wrong with you doing that. I would be favouring one of these two. So I'd be either favouring the push back up from the breakdown or obviously price discovery. And the reason I wouldn't trade this personally is just because I feel like there's still opportunity to get chopped up. But there'd be nothing wrong with obviously taking this trade and, you know, putting your stop down here somewhere and obviously just having a stab at it. Very, very mythos, very accurate. How do we turn the support resistance level feature on? So if you've missed it, you go into your Stonksy indicator, the 3 dots, and then you should have something here that says update script. So you'll update your script and then it'll be in there. Now, if you've already moved the background onto your chart like this, then they'll automatically appear. If you haven't and you have it open like this, if you have it open like this, it's going to make me move it down again, isn't it? Hang on. Move to new pane below. So if you have it obviously like this, maybe if you don't have the background on the chart, you would then just need to move it upwards and then go into the settings and turn the plot and the line off. And then, yeah, it would then obviously appear on your chart like that. But yeah, go into the script, update the script into there. And then, yeah, you might just have to move them up from the bottom. You got Steve saying 15 likes only. Let's all click like for Dave. That's it. Thank you very much for the update. Make sure you do go and click a like on the stream. There's 65 in here, so there's 50 people that haven't clicked like. Come on, we can do better than that. We can definitely do better than that. So let's get it up. Let's get it up towards 30, 40 likes. If everyone takes a second now to go and drop a like on the stream, we'll get pushing in the algorithm then. So, Steve, update me in a couple of minutes, mate. See what we're on. But howdy. I hope you had a good weekend, mate. And yeah, thank you for dropping by. How do you relieve your stomach after having a spicy meal? I don't really eat that much spice, to be honest. I don't. So I would probably say some milk or something, maybe. We've got Andy saying, I'll try to make a small video on my strategy, pal. Absolutely useless with stuff like that, though. So we'll have to YouTube how to YouTube. Yeah, mate, or you can come on stream. You're welcome to come on stream, like I've said. That way you don't actually have to make a video. You're more than welcome to come on stream, mate, if you'd just rather do it live. But I can help you set a YouTube up if you maybe want to start doing it frequently, like Crypto Coffee does. Oh, right, okay. That's interesting, Ian. Thank you very much for the clarity on that. I've never actually been to Burnley. I've never been. What do I get as a kickback for hitting a like? You get to have me stay on stream. I like as soon as I hear your voice. Yeah, you too, mate. You too. I like it when I see you pop up in the chat. What are your thoughts, Justin? What are your thoughts on the market? What are you watching for in terms of, like, obviously like a bit of a larger move, not just like a day trade? Are you favouring maybe downside and then maybe looking to long it back up? Or are you looking for a breakout? Click the likes. Click like, you naughty word. Sent you a post on X for your cold, Dave. Work for me. Okay, I'll have a look, mate. Thank you very much. What I've been doing with Stonksy is finding a nice breakout on the 3-minute, following it to the 5-minute and 10-minute, moving the stop loss as I follow up, and I make it onto the 1 hour for an exit. Superb. That's interesting. That's interesting, Matt. I've never heard. I haven't had anyone else say that yet. But that's an interesting strategy. That's really good. Maybe you could drop a bit more information on that into the Discord when you have a minute. If you've got the time, maybe just put together, maybe a series of screenshots or something, and show everyone in the Discord how you would obviously follow it. We got the Legend Crypto Coffee Club in the chat. GM to you, mate. How you doing? I hope you had a good weekend. Do make sure you go and check out Crypto Coffee Club on X and his YouTube channel. Just type his name in. Superb, fantastic trader. And he's put together some real nice Stonksy content over on his channel. So do make sure you go and give him a follow on both platforms and show him some love. He's an avid Stonksy user, and he is in the Discord as well, so you will have seen him. Have you seen the Amazon news today, Dave? Yeah, I have. Yes, I have. It's interesting, isn't it? Because obviously they've got to discuss it, but it's like it's interesting. I don't know if they will do it. But it's obviously good that it's coming into conversation, in it, because obviously Microsoft are having a meeting this month. I'm not sure on a date, but it's being brought up obviously in a Microsoft board meeting about them buying, and then obviously now Amazon. But yeah. So obviously, it would give a good kick. I mean, obviously, I don't think it would have the same reaction that Tesla did back in 2021. But I could see us getting a good, maybe like 5% move off it. I don't think much more than that. Maybe 10. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But I don't think like the market is a lot less sensitive to stuff like that now. I think anyway. But no doubt, if Microsoft or Amazon bought it, yeah, it would give us a nice push up for sure. I just don't think it would have, as big of a pump as people would think. Take loads of vitamin D, magnesium, and zinc combined. They'll fix your cold. Then keep taking them. Yeah, I do take daily vitamins every day, so I should be getting 100% of my daily intake anyway, at least. But thank you, Math. I appreciate you. I appreciate your advice. So we got Justin saying spot and low level longs. I'm leaving as I got such good entries. I do think that alts that have had a run hard will see 30 to 50% pullbacks. Bitcoin going to be stronger than ETH this week, as I expected Bitcoin to push up. Yeah, that's it. And you can see it across the board, can't you? Like Doge. What else has had good runs? XRP, XLM. You could see them. Obviously, they've consolidated, but you could see them. Yeah, definitely getting pullbacks. Testing out the new SR line update this week. Superb, mate. I look forward to seeing it. And we'll have to get you back on the stream soon, whenever you're free. Obviously your convenience, but yeah, it'd be great to get you back on stream soon. Got Justin looking at 110k, but need to hold 97.3. So yeah, we'll see what obviously happens this week. But this is personally, like, if I was looking to trade it, this is probably what I would look for. So my triggers would be obviously, maybe a smash through or dip below this line, and then re-enter on a claim above. You could potentially look to long this, but again, I think you'd probably get chopped up a bit. There's obviously room to get chopped up. So this, and then obviously the breakout play. But that's my thoughts on that. So let's go and have a look at ETH. It's good this now, because obviously we can look at more than just the background indication. We can actually utilize the SR in trying to plan trades. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Obviously, ETH's had a good push up, hasn't it, on ETH BTC as well. So it'd be interesting to obviously see how it holds. Obviously, Justin's thinking that it's going to be weaker than Bitcoin this week, which, if Bitcoin starts to break out, yeah, will likely be the case. But it's still got roughly about 30% to run to its all-time high. So it's still got legs. It's still got legs for sure. It will just be interesting to obviously see if the market wants to take out this, obviously on Bitcoin and on ETH. Because one of the most clearest entries would be obviously like a run of the wicks, and then obviously reclaiming the low, and that's literally just a standard liquidity grab. But I don't think we will go that low personally on Bitcoin and ETH, because obviously ETH is down there. Where's Bitcoin's? Yeah, it was 91k. I don't think we would go that low. So maybe, yeah, it just leaves it untapped. Maybe leaves it at base. Maybe for people trying to short it for the liquidity grab. But yeah, I think particularly it's harder to trade alts this week. I would probably say it's harder to trade alts this week because they look they look weak compared to Bitcoin. So obviously we want to see a Bitcoin breakout if you are long in alts. But obviously if Bitcoin starts to tank, maybe down to low 90s, alts are just going to get smashed. But again, there's opportunity. There's plenty of opportunity here. And obviously interested on Solana. It's basically, well, it did fill in its wick. And it's currently obviously holding back above. So that's already done the sweep of the wick from the other day. So it'll be interesting maybe if Solana gathers some strength and starts to push back up. But obviously like a complete maybe run towards this major SR level would be the best. Let's see. Another interesting thing I found is how Stonksy works on the 4-minute. If you make a 4-minute time frame and go to ETH, it caught the entire dump today. Well, let's have a look at that. Let's do it. Why not? I can just do this, can't I? Yeah, I've never really looked at the 4-minute as well. It's one time I've never really looked. But yeah, it did catch the whole move, didn't it? It did catch the whole move. Did it do it on the 3-minute? In sections. What was it like on the 1-minute? Much better, like. But yeah, the 4-minute. Really nice. Smooth. And interesting, obviously, as well. Obviously, on a 4-minute time frame, it's come into these two, obviously, major. And then recent support. And is obviously bouncing from there on the 4-minute. So potentially, if you was watching this before, I don't know if you was watching this, mate, but maybe, on this reclaim, you could have then obviously longed it, put your stop below here somewhere and obviously target this. Um, 4-minute. Yeah, definitely interesting. I'm loading up on Supra, says Scotty. What's your opinion on how long this bull market will last October 2025? Personally, no. Personally, I'm looking to be out in Q1. Done and dusted. I don't think it will go on that long. And what's my reasoning for that? Well, basically, it'll have been going up for 3 years at that point. Basically, obviously it started going up in January 2023. We're only at that point, we're only 2 months away from it going up for pretty much just 3 years on a high time frame. So I'm looking to get out in Q1 personally, but I want to see. It's not just like selling Q1 no matter what. Obviously, you want to see evidence of what looks like a top, or evidence that obviously like the high time frame move is exhausting. Justin says ETH BTC can see it rejected from resistance. Yeah, so potentially see a drop on ETH then this week. Sounds like Dave had a fun weekend. How are we, mate? I'm still ill. How was your weekend? I hope you had a good one. Just bought Stonksy. How long will it take to appear on my trading view? I'll give you access after the stream, mate. So as soon as I come on off stream, because we give access on trading view manually, I will. I'll give you access straight away. We've got Crypto Coffee Club saying it's selling May and walk away. Yeah, what's interesting is we'll have to cover it one day. I put together a report, probably about, I think it was about 6 months ago, maybe, on Evident, looking for signs of a top and like various aspects that you can look for in it, when you're looking for a top, in terms of a cycle anyway. So maybe we'll cover that one day. Do you tend to scan for a decent trading pair and time frame where Stonksy is doing well for the day? If so, do you have a personal shortlist of coins to check, etc.? Yes. So obviously, when I come on stream and run through it, I've basically just gone and checked the top gainers and top losers for the day, just to see, obviously, what it's said before their moves. But in terms of scanning for like scanning for maybe waiting for a trade to actually appear live, I think maybe you should just pick, I'd say 10 to your watch list or something, and scroll through them. And then obviously the time frame depends on what sort of trader you are. Not everyone can scalp. Maybe people don't have the time, or maybe they're just not comfortable with scalping. So then obviously you'd be then probably looking at like the half-hour chart and above. But yeah, I have a personal So these are all ones that I look at under this heading here. So they're all ones that I look at personally. At the moment, anyway. I'll go through and I'll just remove these and add them, and obviously swap and change it. But yeah, just depends. No problem, mate. No problem at all. We've got 82 people in. Make sure everyone goes and drops a like on the stream. Go and drop a like on the stream. How many likes are we up to? Someone give me a little like report. And for all of you that have just joined the stream, do make sure you come and sign up to Blowfin with Stonksy. So the link is in the description of the live stream, and I'll drop it in the chat now. There it is. So do make sure, if you haven't joined Blowfin, or if you already are on Blowfin, come and create a new account with the Stonksy link. You'll get instant access to VIP 1, which means obviously you pay lower fees to the exchange, so you get to keep more of your profits. It's a non-KYC, so you don't have to give them your ID, you don't have to give them your passport, nothing. And you can obtain global access with a VPN. Obviously, they've got a mobile app, but other key things is their assets are custodied in Fireblocks, so that, there's no fiddling, nothing like that. The founders docs. So all this information can be found on the Stonksy website, stonksy.io, under exchange. But do make sure you come and sign up. When you sign up, when you click the link, you'll be took to this page, and it takes 2 minutes to sign up and start depositing. You just put your email, your password in. The code's already in there, so don't touch that. You click the box, click sign up, and then you just have to put a verification code in that gets sent to your email, and you're in. You can deposit straight away. There's no messing about. And, obviously, depending on what network you send it in. So if you send it on something like Solana, within 10 minutes at the most, you can be having a trade on. Now, if you do want to know exactly how to sign up to Blowfin, come and watch this video. Well, watch both of them from last week on the YouTube channel, which will give a full walkthrough on signing up to Blowfin. This is one where it's got a full walkthrough signing up, depositing, and actually placing a trade. So do come and sign up with us. When Dave on video, maybe soon, mate, maybe soon. Shareholders petition was filed 48 minutes ago to invest 88 billion into Bitcoin reserve fund. Might already be priced in via speculation. What's this for? What's this for? Is this for Amazon? They're not going to put 88 billion into a Bitcoin reserve, surely. That's a lot. That's a lot. Is that right? 88 billion. They're going to buy up 88 billion's worth of Bitcoin. That can't be right, surely. But if that's what you're saying, Andy, I trust you. I take your word on it, mate. When Dave on video. Likes equals 4. Come on. We've got 4 likes. No. We've not got 4 likes. We've got to have more than 4 likes. We had 15, according to Steve, about 10, 15 minutes ago. New code for CSE, all-time high 80. loving the stream. Like and subscribe. That's it. Do listen to CSE. CSE's popped in. If you do want to sign up to CSE Plus, if you go to the Crypto Saving Expert website and obviously the CSE Plus heading, then you can sign up for the monthly. Now, it has to be the monthly one and on the Community Plus plan, but you can get 80% off that, taking it down just to £20 a month. Big profit thanks to Stonksy Indicator. Superb, mate. It's great to hear it. If they took Bitcoin as payment, they could build up a decent reserve. Oh yeah, that's it. They wouldn't even need to buy any, would they? Really, when you think about it. Same for Tesla. If Tesla reopens its payments and stuff, yeah, they wouldn't even need to buy any. They could just build up a reserve by taking it as payment and just not sell it. Amazing performance from Stonksy again today. I am killing a whiff short. Well, let's go and have a look. Ionco. But yeah, do make sure you sign up to Blowfin. The link is in the description of the stream, and I'll drop it in the chat again now. Instant access to VIP 1 and non-KYC, so you don't have to give him any of your details. Let's go and have a look at whiff then. Ionco is saying he's in a whiff trade. This is still on a 4-minute time frame. What time frame was you on, Ionco? Did you say? Maybe what? Caught it nicely, didn't it? It really catches it nice on memes. It's coming into some support on a couple levels though. Let's see. What have we got going on? But yeah, do drop your tickers in now. We've got 48 likes now according to Kaz, so that's super. Thank you everyone who's gone and dropped a like on the stream. It's what we want. So we've got Wolf Boy saying, I just started a new job today. I would have called out to trade today. Maybe you can load it up. I mean, if you're able to watch the stream at work, I suppose you could trade at work as well, couldn't you? We've got 80 people in the chat as well, in the stream as well. Superb. Thank you everyone who's joined. And do make sure you go and like and subscribe and sign up to Blowfin. Link is in the description. Let me know, anyone who's just signing up to Blowfin, let me know in the chat. Sellers will exhaust soon. What, in general, Tomo, or on what? Tomo will exhaust soon. Amazon has 69 billion in cash reserves. Doubt they will put the majority in Bitcoin. Yeah, I don't think so. Thing is as well, like you gotta think as well, these companies, they're doing it at these levels and they're not stupid, are they? Like they start buying all the way up here from their perspective, and they just being, people's exit liquidity. That's the thing. Like if Bitcoin was maybe, obviously, a lot lower still. But these people obviously these companies have very smart people on the board. If I was on there personally, I would be saying, well, we will do it, but why not just wait to see what happens? Why not just wait? Because, Bitcoin's at 100K. Are we just being people's exit liquidity? 3-minute time frame on Ionco for whiff. 1% would still be lovely if other PLCs to follow. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe it'll do 1%, which would be a good amount. It'd be over 600 million. 700 million nearly. Just need Wizard to cast some spells to go back up. That's it, Wiz. Come on, get your wand out. Enter this morning and did take profit 3. Superb. Ionco has been smashing the trades. If anyone's in the Discord, you'll have seen him. Check Nexa. MKR. Brett. So Nexa, MKR, and Brett. I'm about to walk in. I just pulled up. Well, have a good day, mate. Have a good day. And thank you very much for calling into the stream on your way. Nexa. I'll check out Nexa now. Amazon signal they're going to buy, then price will nuke. Yeah, that's it. It'd be interesting to see what happened. We've got Mr. Tickle saying just signed up to Blowfin. It's really simple as email, password, and then confirmation. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. There's non-KYC, so you don't have to give them your driving license or your passport or anything. It is literally just email, password, sign up, verification, and then yeah, you're in then, ready to deposit. 6.9 billion it would be. No, it would be 690 million, 1%. You said they got 69 billion in reserves. Yeah, 1%, yeah. So 1% would be 690 million, wouldn't it? Dave says Mike. I'm going to drop a mic in the chat now. Big Mike. Big mic drop in the chat. Everyone get the mic spammed like this for Mike's daily capital Dave comment. It's great to see you, mate. It's great to see you. I hope you had a good weekend, and I hope it's all good in Alabama. Big Mike's from Alabama. So, yeah. I've never been, but I would go to come see you, Mike. We've got MD saying GOAT. Yeah, we'll rattle through some tickers now. Hi there. How can I reach you guys? Because I want to start a monthly and registered a few days ago, but during the payment something went wrong. Drop an email in. So it's I was about to say Conksy. Stonksy. No, let me start again. It's contact@stonksy.io. I'll just drop it in the chat so you can just copy it over. There you go. So just drop an email in. I'll get to it after the stream. I'll go back to sleep. Just sign up to Blowfin. Yes, Kaz. Yes, Kaz. We'll have a go in it later. Yeah, get your funds deposited. Superb. Let me know. Anyone else joining Kaz over at Blowfin? This is on CNN. I'll take it with a pinch of salt. We've got CSE saying yeehaw. Yeehaw indeed. Get your cowboy hats on. But let's have a look. So someone asked for Nexa, didn't they? So let's go and have a look at Nexa. I don't know what this is. Interesting. I mean, obviously it's on Stonksy SR, it's dropped below, hasn't it? On Stonksy SR, which you can see exactly why that's a major SR level. It's dropped back below, closed below, and obviously is rejected on a retest. So if you were potentially looking to long this, and obviously the background's still red as well. But if you were looking to long this, you would probably want to see it reclaim this first and, close above, especially on the lower time frame. And then obviously, close back over on the hourly. And then, yeah, you could maybe then, try and trade it up to here. Because this has just been one range, hasn't it, for it recently? That's what I would say on Nexa. You'd want to see it reclaim this level, close back inside, and then target this resistance here. What else do people ask for? We've got Jalapeno saying, "Hey, sexy. Hey, you spicy man." CNN always tells the truth and nothing but the truth. Yeah. Like a politician. New layer 1 fork from Bitcoin Cash. Okay. I've never looked at it myself. I love Alabama and my cousin Vinny. Haha. Let's have a look at what did someone else ask for? I know someone asked for GOAT. Let's see what GOAT's saying. GOAT's in a downtrend. It's in a downside move on the Stonksy 1 hour, which is nice and profitable so far. Obviously, we opened here and have dropped just over 7%, and it's making its way towards this major SR level. So this might be a good risk reward play potentially if we do get the retest of this, to then maybe trade it back up and just take it one stage at a time. But yeah, goat. That's goat. In a nice profit on the red background. And yeah, slowly making its way this major support level. But do drop a like on the stream, everyone. Do drop a like on the stream. I think, yeah, we're up to a good amount of likes now. And do make sure you come and join us over at Blowfin. Non-KYC. Non-KYC, so you don't have to give them your ID or anything. And you'll get instant access to VIP 1. So you pay lower exchange fees. Let's see what else we've got. What's your thoughts on Swiss Borg? What, as an exchange, or do you mean the Borg token? What do you mean? Do you mean the token, or do you mean it as an exchange? Thoughts on DOT? Let's go and have a look. I'm guessing this has had a retrace as well. Yeah, not as bad. Not as bad as you would think. But yeah, Stonksy catching a nice red background here. Currently just shy of 10% on that. And it is slowly making its way towards this major SR level. This is on the 1 hour anyway. This is on the 1 hour. I do apologise about the coughing. I just cannot shake this illness. So obviously, as well, last week, we had nice push up, and then catching the move down now. In terms of just maybe the price structure, I can't remember why I had this level drawn. I don't know what this black level was that I had drawn, but it seems to be in a good place, considering obviously it's been all around daily closes and opens. But I would say, obviously it needs to break above here, doesn't it? This is obviously just quite clearly high time frame resistance for DOT. So as soon as, maybe it starts really like 12, give it a bit of clearance. Once it starts to break above 12, then I would expect it to make its way towards like 16, 17. And there you go. You can see that for yourself as well. So Stonksy confirms what I've just said there. Major resistance at just below 12. And then, yeah, I'd be looking for then a move up towards 16, 17. And then potentially above that, up towards like 25. So you'd want to see something like this. You'd obviously want to see it break above, hold, obviously close above. Then you've got your invalidation then for if it breaks down. So your invalidation, your stop could be maybe just set somewhere into the range. So like there or something, or wherever, if you want a tighter stop loss. And then, you'd be then looking to trade it up towards 16, 17. And then maybe this becomes maybe a little bit of a range. I don't know. Potentially. Or maybe if it closes above, then head towards 25 would be what I would be looking at. The token, the Borg token, let's have a look. I'll pull up Borg token. Where to find live data to inflation of US? FX Street. No, sorry, that's for that's for when they are. What do you mean when it's released? Why have we got CPI this week? Have we got CPI this week? US CPI. Personally, so you can look at things like investing.com. They pretty much put it out straight away. But I follow a couple of reporters on X. So Walter Bloomberg is one. He puts things out straight away. DB News, and then things like Crypto Saving Expert. They'll tweet it out straight away. Watch a Guru, they'll tweet it out straight away. Yeah, I prefer to use X as a source of my news now. Obviously, with reliable accounts. I'll have a look at Borg token for you now. Sorted. Let's have a look at Borg. He's called Borg, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, Swiss Borg. Yeah. It's had a good run up, hasn't it? Stonksy caught it nicely as well. Caught both moves up, consolidation, closed for like 1 or 2 hours, reopened, and then moved back up. Again, I'd probably just be looking for, maybe wait until we interact with this major SR level. But I think, judging off obviously what I've just typed in there, it is on HTX. It's on HTX and obviously Swissborg. But I don't know if you can actually trade. It's spot. So you can't actually trade this on perps, can you? So yeah, you'd be looking at it as a spot trade. If you was going to try and trade it up and down, you'd have to do it in spot. There's no futures on it. But it's had a good move up. Really good move up. I had 100% pretty much, obviously, from this point. So yeah, I'd probably maybe just be. It looks like it's just having a bit of a cool off. So yeah, maybe if it interacts with here and holds, maybe could they maybe look to trade it back up to here in spot. Davey, you dying, mate? Yeah, I cannot shake this illness. So what I'm doing is, I'm doing a 3-day fast, 72-hour fast, just to clear my body out. So I'm just on salt water, water, then obviously salt. And I am having cups of teas. So I'm still having obviously a little bit of milk in my teas. But that's it. No food until Wednesday night. Just to try and clean my system out completely. This Dave's dying faster than Alt. Right, yeah, Alt are taking a big hit today, aren't they? Late to the party. Have you looked at FET? I haven't, mate, but I can do that for you, Stephen. I can do that for you. If you do something for me. If you click the link in the description or in the chat now and sign up to Blowfin. And anyone else, if you've not signed up to Blowfin, do come and join us at Blowfin. You get instant access to VIP 1, which means you pay cheaper fees. It's non-KYC, so there's no ID sign-up, and you can access it anywhere in the world with a VPN, alongside a bunch of other benefits, such as funds guaranteed to be safe and backed 1-to-1, proof reserves on Nansen, etc. Loads going on. And the interface is superb as well. The interface is brilliant. Let's have a look at FET then. Let's have a look at FET. Let's see. So yeah, Stonksy's catching a nice drop, obviously on the 1 hour, and again, slowly making its way towards this major SR level. So yeah, I would maybe want to see it hold this or drop below and reclaim, and then trade it back up to this resistance level here. Is what I would personally look at from this point. Obviously, you've pretty much missed the drop, haven't you? Unless you caught obviously this on Stonksy, which got, it's got 7% so far. If it goes down towards this SR level, it'd be 14, which would be a superb trade. But yeah, it's currently at 7. So really on FET, you're watching for a bounce. If we go to the 2 hour, obviously the lines will differ time frame to time frame. That looks like it was still the same though. But yeah, that's what I'd be watching for personally. STX, okay. Just got rid of a cough like that. Took 3 weeks though. Well, I've had it for 1 week. I really hope it's not going to take another 2. Bugs from kindergarten are the ones to beat. Cheers, pal. We'll have a look. Yeah, mate, come sign up to Blowfin. Superb. You've not been V'd, have you, Dave? No, I haven't, mate. No. I never got V'd. I never took it. So no. I didn't take the CV. Obviously, I don't know if you still get pulled up on this for saying obviously like the words linked to that. obviously people started suffering, didn't they? Like where the algorithm wouldn't put them in the algorithm for saying the words linked to that. But no, I didn't. Fasting is amazing, Dave. Well done. Most people go to the doctor to take drugs. You're actually healing. Yeah, I've never took them, mate. So like, I never take paracetamol. I never take ibuprofen. Nothing. It takes me to be really, really ill to do anything like that. But yeah, I know that. I know fasting will will get it took out for sure. So yeah, a little 72-hour fast. I'm gonna reward myself as well. Wednesday night, I'm gonna go for a really nice Indian. So yeah, 72-hour fast, clean myself out, and break my fast with a nice Indian. So yeah, looking forward to it already. Top man. No, thank you, Stephen. Anytime, mate. Anytime. We've got Ion saying, boom, take profit 4 on the whiff short, and that's thanks to Stonksy. So if you haven't signed up to Stonksy yet, if you click the link in the description, or you go to stonksy.io, you can obviously come and join us at Stonksy. We've got the monthly option, which works out at £4 to £5 per day, and you can cancel anytime. You're not tied into any contract with that. Then we've got the annual and then the lifetime. Obviously, the one that's tied into the CC Plus Premium as well. But in terms of Stonksy, they're the 3 that we offer, just for Stonksy. And you can pay with any of these with crypto. If you click the hyperlinked email address button below, that'll take you to a pre-written email. You just amend it for the plan and payment method that you want to do. So yeah, come check us out. Obviously, all this information is on stonksy.io. The link's in the description as well. And this is where you can obviously find all this information about Blowfin and click to sign up as well over here as well as in the description. And yeah, it takes 2 minutes to sign up to Blowfin. Just an email, password, tick the box, and verification code from your email. What are you doing for nutrition and antioxidants? So I take daily vitamins and the natural daily vitamins as well. There's no because what you'll find with some daily vitamins is you'll get a lot of like bulking agents. You'll get a lot of some have a lot of E numbers in them. To obviously put them together. the vitamins that I take, daily vitamins, they're made completely of natural products. And it gives you pretty much 100% of all the vital ones and ones you should be getting, vitamins and minerals. So I'll still be taking that. I take that every day. I always have. And then I'll just be on bottled water. So obviously minerals from bottled water. Salt. So I'll be taking salt, rock salt as well. Obviously much better than table salt. So rock salt. And then any sort of slight nutrition I'll get from the milk that I'm drinking as well. I drink that Graham's milk. Does anyone drink that Graham's? The one where it's got the golden top. Because obviously there was all that other stuff, wasn't there, with the milk last week? So you gotta be careful now. It's like being in a maze or trying to dodge things, isn't it? But yeah. So that's to answer your question, gel glue. What should we cover next? What should we look at? Someone asked for what was it? Someone asked for then. What did someone ask for? I seen STX. That's it. STX. Let's have a look at STX. Stacks. I'm guessing it's kind of following Bitcoin. Oh no, it's getting smashed quite a bit. God, alts are taking a beating today, aren't they? They're really taking a beating today. Obviously, this caught a nice drop on the 1 hour as well. Currently, just over 6% up, and we've got some support levels below to watch for. Here, and then obviously the major one, which is all the way down there. But yeah, if you were maybe looking to take a long, maybe you would watch for obviously a reclaiming this one at first, but then a reclaiming a second one, which would potentially open the door then for a bigger move back up to there. And then obviously the other side is to watch for the drops. So this is a historical. This is a historical. No, this is a recent price action level. That's historical. This is major. So maybe something like this. Obviously, the prime one would be to come all the way down and test a major and then bounce. But for watching these potentially, maybe that could be a quick scalp from there to there. Obviously, there maybe there. Just all about seeing, obviously, what state the market's in as well at the time that it comes into these levels. You have a plan in place. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, get some turmeric shots inside you, bro. Yeah, yeah, it's meant to be really good for you, that, isn't it? I've never really looked into it too much. But do make sure you go and drop a like on the stream, everyone. We should be climbing up there for the likes now. We should be climbing up there for the likes. We should be about 50. Jasmine Vanry, COQ, please. Okay. Okay. So Vanry is looking interesting. I think, yeah, I don't know. What would you be looking for on Vanry? What would you personally be looking for? Obviously, it's not really even that far down for where it topped out at. So obviously the flush would be better, perhaps. But maybe it would stick at this level. I say that actually, it is actually quite a bit down, actually, isn't it? Yeah, it's nearly 20% down. So that's pulled back decently. I don't know. I don't think we would, unless Bitcoin, unless the bottom of it really falls out. Maybe this is a stretch too far. Maybe we'll be better looking for something nearer. That's on the 1 hour anyway. If we look at the just turned red on the 30-minute as well, and on the 30-minute we've got this support level down here. So maybe that would be a good one to check out. Obviously, when the red background now in a small profit, maybe a potential move down to there, and then look for a bounce. On the 10 minutes, caught it nicely as well. But yeah, that's Vanry anyway. That's Vanry. But yeah, let me know. Let me know your overall thoughts on the market. What position are you in? Are you in the idea that we're going to drop further? In terms of like a bigger overall pullback. Do you think maybe this is just the start of the week drop, and maybe we'll pump into the end of the week? What's your thoughts on the market? Do let me know in the chat. And someone asked something random, like how TMG does. TMG just pops something in random, doesn't he? Say like, "What's your favorite cheese?" or something. Someone pops some good questions in like that. It makes good discussion, especially when we're just chilling, watching these tickers. On Saturday as well, Saturday stream. I don't know if anyone joined Saturday stream, but I put a little bit of music on in the background, and it was really chill. Because the weekend streams tend to be a lot more, slower pace, just relaxed sort of thing. So yeah, let me know if you would want a little bit of background music on while we're watching this. It would just be something really relaxing, like this. So if I give you an example, if I turn it down, something like this. Would you like something on in the background like that? Maybe just so that there's a bit more going on apart from just my voice. Or shall we just leave it for now and maybe just stick that to the weekend stream? Oh, we got loads of tickets coming in now. Uh-oh. Bitcoin just went red on the 1 hour. Uh-oh, indeed. We've got VRA. Mitos is balls deep in Doge. Oh, wow. Music will complement that lovely scout accent of yours. I don't think anything would complement my voice at the moment, Gel Glue. I don't think nothing would complement my voice. It is absolutely ruined. Music has my vote. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? What I'll do, because this is just like something off StreamYard. Maybe I'll go and have a look at some non-copyright music. But the good thing with this is obviously it just loops. You know, it'll just loop round. Which actually I think the others would too. But we'd want it to be like a tune. You wouldn't want it to be a song. Because, you know, we wouldn't want like the same song playing for an hour and a half. But yeah, that is nice in the background, isn't it? Just complements it nice. And I have turned it all the way down to 15 out of 100 in terms of volume. So let me know if it's still too loud, or if it's just right, or maybe if it even needs turning up a little bit. So Veracity is actually going against. Is that it? Yeah, that is. Yeah, it's Veracity. This isn't it? VRA. Veracity. I'm sure it is. As you can see, look at this. This was superb on Stonksy. So we had obviously the drop, which got caught in this red background here, and it came into the major SR level, where it's previously obviously found support. And then, yeah, a shot back to the upside. But that was really nicely caught on Stonksy. Drop, obviously bounce at support, as indicated on the SR. And this is just the most clear range. You know, it's just a clear range. You know, support to resistance, you know, chopping about a bit, and then obviously come back, test it, back up to test support, making its way back up there. It's literally just one range it's trading, and then all you can then do is just wait for the range breakdown. So, you know, the break below or the breakout, and then you trade the breakout then. And that's all you do with something like this, is you literally, you know, you sell resistance, you buy support until it doesn't work. And then you do, obviously, the breakout play in either direction. Peanut, buy it, sell. I'll have a look at Peanut. Thoughts on Ondo? We can have a look at Ondo as well. I'm just going to make my way somewhere. But yeah, we'll have a look at Peanut now, because Harish really wants me to look at Peanut. So we'll look at Peanut, and then I will look at Ondo for you. Good say in the chat. I don't know what username that is, so I will. I'll do it. Right. So Crypto Coffee Club said I added music to my last video, and it brought a little more excitement over my monotonic voice. Yeah, it just adds a little something in the background, doesn't it? Do make sure you go and check out Crypto Coffee Club's videos on YouTube. Superb. Hey, from windy Cornwall. Yeah, wow. Even up here, Mike, all the way up here, the wind was ferocious over the weekend. It was it was bad. You're joking? What, like completely, or just like, you know, maybe like a couple tiles and stuff? How much of the roof blew off? I'm gonna have to blow my nose really quickly, and I'm gonna look at Peanut for you, Harish, and then I'll look at Ondo. Yeah, I will. Felt roof, 280 square meters. Wow. Oh, so yeah. Well, that's not the best thing to happen, is it, on a weekend? All off. Roofers are on there now. Let's have a look at Peanut. What would I say about this? What would I say? It's difficult, isn't it? Because obviously the best scenario for long in this is a full retest of this. You know that's at $1. If we go to the 2 hour, yeah, it's pretty much the same. So like the best outcome is obviously like a further drop on Peanut, and then your risk reward is better then because you're just buying where demand is. So obviously the demand was here in the past. So then you could take a stab at it then. So you'd want to like obviously have it drop down to there, and then obviously with the idea of trading it back to the upside, and then you know as soon as it starts to break down, anywhere sort of below here, no good. No good in terms of the Binance chart anyway. There's probably one with more data. It'll probably have launched on MEXC, won't it, before that? Let's see. No, it wasn't actually that that much before, yeah. There's no data really, but apart from this little tiny bit of consolidation, there's no data. So I would say, yeah, like $1 level is the line in the sand. You start to lose that, and then you start to go into obviously unknown territory then. But I don't think I would personally long this there. I would want the full retest or nothing. I don't know, that's my thoughts on it. Full retest of demand and where obviously strong SR is, or nothing. Because you're just longing into, you'd literally just be longing into this sort of range that it's forming. Because this looks like it's just forming a range potentially, so you'd just be longing in the middle of it, which is obviously not too good. Perhaps a bit of AC/DC in the background. Yeah, wow. That would yeah, that'd get everyone going as well, wouldn't it? Do make sure you go and sign up to Blowfin. I've just dropped the link in the chat again. The official exchange partner of Stonksy. There's going to be loads coming between us and Blowfin. So it's a good time to obviously get on there, get set up and do your trading on there. And why do you trading on there? It's non-KYC. So you can use it no matter where you are in the world. You might just have to use a VPN. You get access to VIP 1, which means you pay lower fees. And obviously there's things such as, fund security. They don't trade against you. All that good stuff. So do come and sign up to Blowfin. Ondo. So someone asked for Ondo, didn't they? Someone asked for Ondo. This music's really nice. Does anyone really like this music in the background? It's just like a nice vibe, isn't it? I'm going to go and see what others I can find now. I'll go and have a look today on non-copyright music. Just one with a nice little beat or something like this. Just really relaxing. Maybe like an acoustic. Maybe like an acoustic tune or something. This had a good move up, hadn't it? It's had a really good move up. Now it's interesting, isn't it? Because obviously, here we go. So obviously Stonksy went red on Saturday, dropped down, and we've now dropped down below major resistance. I'm guessing it was support while it was above, and then it's obviously flipped red because it's dropped below. So what you could potentially do here is obviously wait for the reclaim and then try and trade it back up with obviously the invalidation. If it starts to break below again, that's obviously one option. Or you could try and short it with, again, same idea, is you could short it here or, another retest. And then obviously if it starts to then close back above, obviously then the trade's wrong. So there are two options. The other is you just wait for you wait for the opportunity if it comes down here. So obviously you got all this inefficiency here because the move was so fast it left nothing behind. So you could just wait for it to come down. Obviously it would test this support at the same time as well as filling in all this. And then you'd try and take the long back to the upside. So a couple of options. But yeah, overall looks good for both sides of the fence. And obviously it's good that Stonksy turned red, currently captured. Currently on just under 7%, but obviously down as low as like 10, 11 on this move. Thoughts on XRP? I'll have a look now. Bag USDT, I'll have a look. What does Bitcoin look like? It will do on Stonksy. I think we have a fake pump into reversal, small dump. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's interesting. I think obviously the US Open today. But might as well just wait for US Open. Great TA. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Kind words. Very kind words of you. And remember, all these, trading scenarios that we're going through, you can take all these on Blowfin. So do sign up to Blowfin. It takes 2 minutes to sign up. Links in the description of the stream. And yeah, non-KYC. So there's no you don't have to give them your ID. Hello, how are you? Can you show me how easy it is to use Stonksy indicator examples on Bitcoin, please? Does Bitcoin have a CME gap? I think it went and closed it, overnight. The top, I can do that. Let me just have a look at these first. So XRP and Bag USD really quick for the requests above. And then we'll look at... is this it? I'm guessing this is it, ICT. Which one? Is this a cap with Bag? It must be. Oh, God, 19% down. Stonksy caught a really good move up on this. Really good. Up there and caught it all the way there. It's like a 100% move. Still up nicely as well, even here. Still like just under 50%. That's what it's showing on the 1 hour. Nothing on the 30-minute. The 15-minute closed out, actually. Yeah, closed out nicely. Closed out for 68%. Yeah, that's Bag. Obviously, it's closed on the 15-minute. It's still open on the 1 hour, but it has dropped below this, which was will have been support. Obviously here, once it reclaimed this, because obviously you can see, resistance, claim, push above, retest, push up, but then it's dropped back below. Oh, the second one. This one. Caught some nice moves on Stonksy. Obviously, that was a huge drop to catch. Caught a few pushes up. Obviously, this drop. But at the moment, nothing. Doesn't really look like it's doing much, mate. Doesn't really look like it's got the most volume in terms of how the candles are formed either. But in a time like this, obviously, when there's not really any indication, you can just use the levels to trade it. But yeah, there's not really much going on for it, is there, at the moment? What was the other one? Someone asked for Bag. What was the other one? There was one for Bag. XRP. That was it, XRP. Let's see. Go and drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. If you've maybe just joined, or yeah, if you wasn't here from the start, go and drop on the like on the stream, and go and join Blowfin as well. Links in the chat now. Links in the description. Non-KYC, and you do get access to VIP 1 straight away. I'm sorry as well for obviously the noise. My throat is in bits. My throat is in absolute bits. XRP is consolidating, isn't it? It's just consolidating after the ridiculous, the ridiculous move that it did have. Massive. But it's just consolidating. Obviously, on the 1 hour, we've got 2 levels to watch out for. Support and resistance. Maybe if we scale down to like the 30-minute. Of course, a nice drop down last week into the weekend. Currently in a small loss on this red background. But it's just consolidating. So what you would potentially want to do, is just you wait for the breakout, maybe. Or obviously interaction, buy support, sell resistance. But my thoughts on it, and this is probably going to take a while to cool down. I think because of the size of the move that it's had, it wouldn't surprise me if it did, something like this for a good few weeks. Or I know that we looked at this last week, come down and re-enter this consolidation zone here. That's really poorly drawn, but this bit here. Obviously, there is the scenario of breakout, but given the size of the move that it's had, I would be surprised if it got continuation from here without having a cool off or a pullback first. But you never know. You never know. So that's XRP covered. So the top wanted me to. Do you want to see it on Bitcoin? Sure. So on Bitcoin, this is it on Bitcoin. So obviously, if you go back, this is on the 1 hour as well. Obviously, every time frame is different, but caught the move all the way up in November. Then obviously closed out. Had a couple of short-lived ones. Caught the move up again. We had obviously a couple of small losses. We caught the drop down. Consolidated. Caught the move up here. This is on the 1 hour, but then obviously on all time frames now you do get the SR levels as well. But it may be, if you're a bit of a scalper, obviously there's some example for you to look at yourself in terms of catching scalps easy. The most recent one here. There we go. So Stonksy opened there and is already over 0.5% up in less than 10 minutes. So that's a really good quick scalp. And obviously you can see downside moves caught, upside moves caught. That's it. It just obviously just depends what type of trader you are. If you're a scalper, if you're a swing trader, maybe you do a bit of both. Everyone's different. Any Black Friday price for the indicator? No, we've not discounted the indicator at all. There's no sale price on the indicator. Which time frame do you use for the indicator? It depends. Yeah, that's what I just said then. It depends what type of trader you are or what you want to try and achieve. Me personally, if you're looking to scalp, the 1 minute and the 3 minute, and if you're looking for maybe a trade open for a day, maybe a couple of days, maybe even a week, the 10 and 15 minutes, and then anything higher time frame and upwards, 30-minute, 1 hour, and 2 hour. In terms of looking for maybe like a week long, maybe a couple of weeks. The 2 hour you're looking at like a good few weeks, maybe to a month, maybe even 2 months for a 2 hour indication as well. Yeah, you don't need any other one, especially since we added the SR lines. You don't need any other indicator now. Stonksy automatically plots these support and resistance for you. So in terms of scalping, you can see for yourself, in terms of catching downward moves, upward moves. But then obviously you've got the added benefit now of it coming into support and resistance. Same for the 3-minute as well. But yes, make sure you do go and drop a like on the stream, everyone. We've been going an hour and a half now, which is good. Nice. It's a real nice stream time in it, an hour and a half, but we'll stay on a little bit longer because I'll answer any questions that you have, particularly like for the top. Could you please look at Nifty 50? What's that? Nifty 50. Is that like a nickname for something? I can't think off the top of my head. Nifty 50. Oh, it's an Indian index. Indian index. Yeah, I can look at that for you. So if we're going back, obviously, a couple of months, caught the pushes up nice, caught the drop downs real nice as well. So we got push up, big drop down caught, second leg down. It's not caught this on the 1 hour. Let's see if it caught it on any other time frame. Oh, wrong one. No, closed out on the 2 hour though. And I'm guessing, yeah. It's caught a nice move on the 15-minute, obviously reversing the one before. We had a 1 hour. Looks like it's had some real good performance over the past 2-3 months. It's just obviously not got this one. But as you can see on here as well, it's recaptured this SR line. So that's obviously a good indication as well. Just banked 400 on that 1 minute Stonksy signal. Nice, still going up. There we go. Andy. So Andy grew an account massively when he first joined Stonksy. He went from 5k to a very decent high number considering the time frame, and he's currently doing a 1k to 50k challenge. So what are you up to now, Andy? The last I seen in the Discord, he was up to 2.5. But yeah, Andy just caught the move, the 1 minute move on Bitcoin, which is this one that we were just looking at then, that I was looking at too. This one, just banked $400 on it in the space of 10 minutes or so. 10-15 minutes, which is superb. Well done, Andy. Great to see. Virtual, please, Dave. Virtual. Ticker. Could I have the ticker, please? I can't think of the ticker off the top of my head. Is the current trend weekend for crypto pumps, but during the week slight down turn due to users taking profits for stock trading? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I haven't really looked at any sort of association between trend from like week and then weekend. I haven't really tended to look at it. I mean, we can go and look at it now if you want. Let's go and have a look. Let's do a bit of investigating then, shall we? So let's just mark on, obviously, where sessions will have closed each week and opened. So if we go here, obviously Friday, it would have closed after this candle and then reopened. Futures. What should we do? Should we do that candle or the one like? Let's go to the 2 hour chart. Actually, it'll make it much easier. Let's see. So obviously, we would have got the open Monday night. Like there, that's when futures would have opened, didn't it? That's when S&P 500 futures would have opened. Sorry about that. Sorry about the cough. Do apologise. And then they would have closed, but just after that candle, wouldn't they? So that's the weekend. No, sorry, that's the week. What am I doing here? Why has that gone on to Thursday? Friday. Yeah, Friday. This is the weekend. Futures would have opened there. Right. Some good investigation work, innit? You can tell the difference between the volatility, though, can't you, straight away? You only have to look at it now. And you can tell. So what we probably should have done was... No, yeah, it's fine. There we go. And then obviously reopened there. Right, so there we go. As you can see, we've got weak, good volatility, nothing. Weak, good volatility, slight downtrend, but not really anything. Again, good volatility, nothing. Good volatility, nothing. So yeah, the trend is weekends are rubbish, pretty much, is all you want to know. Weekends are rubbish, but weekends are good for scalping. So, so there's going to be a video coming on the Stonksy YouTube channel today from Save With Crypto about trades that he was doing last night and scalping the, well, not scalping, but trading Bitcoin during like the low volatility and low volume. And it's a superb video, so do check that out because obviously that will help you if you are looking to, you know, take trades on weekend while it's like this. We got TMG in the house. We got TMG in the house. Welcome, welcome. SR lines are working well. Yeah, the SR lines have been perfect. We've been covering them a lot on stream. We've been covering them a lot. Can you send the name of indicators besides Stonksy? Dave, yes, Andy. If you pop the 200 EMA and EMA ribbons on the chart now, you'll see the crossover. Now on the 1 minute on that last move. I can do that. I can do that. But as you can see, no, weekends are just dead. So this is a weekend. Obviously, this is a weekend. And this is a weekend. So obviously, if the trend is to stay the same, yeah, we should get an injection of volatility today or tomorrow. But let's go pop. So you want me to pop on? What do you want me to pop on? Let me see. You want me to do the 200 EMA and the EMA ribbons? Let's see. X. And this is obviously how Andy is utilising Stonksy with EMA ribbons. This it. What, and just leave them like that, Andy? I'm guessing. That right. Now you want me to look at Andy? I also switched to hiking ashy candles to help with when to close trades. Yeah, that's when they're just going up like completely in a row, innit? So for instance, here obviously we had the Stonksy open here on green. Then you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green candles in a row, and then obviously it got broken there. So I'm guessing, was this the candle that you closed on, or well, obviously after maybe this one started to go red or close red. Is that where you closed it then, Andy? But yeah, I've got superb run on Stonksy on this 1 minute. But is this right? What I'm looking at here? Oh, yeah, have I not? Did you say EMA ribbons? Oh, the EMA ribbons. Oh, hang on. They're simple moving average ribbons, aren't they? Oh, is that right? Was that right? Let me know which one it is, Andy. Is it that one at the top? For the ribbons. Yo, Kryptone, how's it going? We've got Justin saying every day is a good day for scalping. Completely right, mate. Completely. Even in low volatility, you can still make money. Good afternoon, big lad. Good afternoon, Hugo. How's things, mate? You okay? How's Martin? Get Martin in a stream again this week. We've got Andy saying he uses the EMA ribbon and the 200 EME crossover combined with Stonksy. And Andy, yeah, has witnessed some superb, absolutely superb results doing that. But yeah, there's just a little bit of advice off Andy for you. But as you can see, we're coming up now and we're testing this this resistance on the 1 minute. But yeah, do make sure you sign up to Blowfin. You can obviously do all your trading on Blowfin. It takes you 2 minutes to sign up. All you do is an email. And yeah, once you're in, 2 minutes sign up. If that, once you're in, you can deposit straight away. It's obviously non-KYC, so there's no messing about. There's no giving them your passport or driving license or anything. You can use it worldwide with a VPN if you are in a region that will not let you get on. And when you sign up with the Stonksy link, you get VIP 1 access, which means that your fees are cheaper, alongside all this good stuff as well. So you can find this on the Stonksy website, stonksy.io. Click the link in the description. I'll put it in the chat as well. And while you're at it, if you've not signed up to Stonksy today, come and sign up. Come and try it for a month, £145. It works out £45 per day, very cheap. And you can cancel anytime. We're not tying you into a contract or anything. Come and try it for a month. For the rest of Q4, heading into Q1, there's never been a better time to join. Martin will fix me some extra screenshots. On Blowfin, slightly down. My original 5,000 got as high as 92k on Sunday. There you go. There's Andy's. He's doing a 1k to 5k challenge, 1k to 50k challenge, which is up. I think he was up to 2.5k, weren't you? But then he did 5k to 92k. I have to admit, I got a feeling we're going up after the USO. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see, won't it? It'll be interesting to see for sure. But yeah, do make sure you come and join us at Blowfin. The link is in the description in the chat, and you'll find it on stonksy.io, where you obviously also sign up for Stonksy itself. And when you sign up, obviously you get all this good stuff with the indicator. We released the SR lines last week, and you do obviously get access to the Discord where all this chat and discussion between users goes on. So you can ask any questions in there towards me or towards any of the team, or to people like Andy, Crypto Coffee Club. There's another superb guy in there who's posting charts in all day, every day. It's a really good community feel. So yeah, do come and join. You get so much value. And that's it. We've just added the SR lines last week. This all came at no extra cost to users. And we're already on with the next development now as well. And then there will be, obviously, integration with Blowfin when it's ready. So there's never a better time to join Stonksy. Come and join us. And obviously, sign up to Blowfin so you're all set and ready when the integration comes into Blowfin between Stonksy and Blowfin. You'll be positioned to jump on it straight away then. Yeah, the best place to buy and sell your spot, obviously open and close futures trades, and just hold funds on there. Maybe you're waiting, maybe personally you think we might get a crash, you want to have stables on the exchange so you can take advantage right away. Come and put them on Blowfin. They are safe because all assets are custodied in Fireblocks and the proof of reserves is on Nansen verified. So you can sleep sound at night. That's what we all want, isn't it? We all want to sleep sound at night. What's the next development, or is that a secret? It's a secret for now. It's going to be another feature, though. It's going to be another indicator feature. So yeah, another piece of added value to the actual indicator itself. But we've been going an hour and 45 minutes, so I think we'll end the stream there. Before you go, do like the stream before you go, because it does obviously help with the algorithm for us. And I've just popped the Blowfin link in the chat again. You can find it in the description too, and obviously on the Stonksy website, stonksy.io. It was a pleasure, though. Today's really nice, and obviously, yeah, the music in the background is nice, isn't it? Nice and mellow. Get well soon, Dave. Love you, bro. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I do, yeah. I hope I can shake it. I'm hoping the fasting is gonna get rid of it. I am, Jordan. I am dying. I've got a terrible illness, but I'm doing a 72-hour fast to just pretty much just kill anything off him that's in my stomach or whatever. So yeah, come Wednesday night when I break my fast, yeah, hopefully I'll be much better. So yeah, we'll see. What do you recommend for trading strategy when we join Stonksy? Do we some strategy? How much risk percentage? See, the thing is with risk, top is the risk you've got to decide yourself, because obviously we can't be there to actually open and close the trades for you. So you've got to decide on a good risk management strategy. Now we can tell you one good risk management strategy is 1%, 3%. So at any one point you're risking 1% of your portfolio or your trading account to gain 3% full take profit. But in terms of case studies and stuff, if you go to the Stonksy website, stonksy.io, and scroll down on any of the pages, if you click the Medium link, we are putting together and uploading some real good case studies. You can go and have a look at this one. This is a case study on the 2-hour Bitcoin chart. We've posted one about XRP. And then there's obviously other ones such as leveraging key metrics for maximum profitability. And obviously this is an explainer on the support and resistance. So yeah, we're going to be continuing to post these case studies. Well, yeah, I can, other people in the Discord will, happily tell you what strategy they're using. You've got Andy there saying that. But in terms of risk, you need to decide it yourself, because obviously you're going to be the one who's opening and closing the trades. You need to stick with it as well. So yeah, do come and join us though, the top. Do come and join us. I hope I've shown you enough to obviously get you to take the lead. Come and join us over at Stonksy. It'd be great to welcome you over. And to anyone who has signed up during the stream, I will go and give access right away after the stream. So if you have come and joined Stonksy while I've been streaming, you will go and get access right now. And if you do join straight after the stream, you will have access pretty much straight away. I'll get right to it. But let me know before I go. Is anyone that's watching the stream going to get Stonksy, or have you signed up to Blowfin? Let me know, one of the two. If you haven't got Stonksy, you're going to go and get it. Or who signed up to Blowfin while I've been on the stream? Do let me know. I know we had a few before, didn't we? We had Kaz and someone else saying that they'd signed up to Blowfin. But let me know before I go, so I can give you a big thank you and big appreciation. Dave, take the sun for your health, please. Wait, there is no sun here. You're joking, aren't you? I'm in northwest England, mate. The sun don't come out until at least June, and then goes in again in July. Then, no, thank you. I'll be better soon. I'll be better. The fasting will get rid of it. It'll clean me out. Crypt. Oh, right. Okay. So this is the AMA ribbons. Let me see. Before I go. Oh, this one. This one, right. There we go. There we go. So the top, before obviously we go, this is what Andy is looking at. As you can see, he uses Stonksy background color change alongside 200 EMA and the EMA ribbons. It's this one by Crypt. So EMA, this one here, Crypt. And if you join Stonksy, I'm sure Andy will be more than happy to answer, your questions on actually, this. But it's self-explanatory, isn't it? You can see Stonksy going green, starting to trend up. Obviously, the crossover happened. But yeah, anyone's more than happy to help in the Discord. If you have issues with FR lines while realising the chart, read something. Exactly, that's it, yeah. It'll do it automatically for you. Thanks, Dave. No, thank you, Vincent. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for spending your Monday afternoon or maybe Monday morning or even evening, depending on where you are in the world. Be careful around Kirkdale, lad. Purple Aki might chase you, mate. I'm not going anywhere around there. I've never actually seen him, I've never seen him. I just contacted you to finish my registration and payment. Okay, I'll check the email. Right away, Cucumber. Thank you very much. We're getting a nice pump on Bitcoin now as well. Straight into another background. Straight into another green background. And yeah, pumping back towards 100k potentially today. TNG says you should try this supplement called Arsenic. It will fix your problems. Arsenic. I've heard that name before somewhere. Arsenic. I've definitely heard that name before. Can't think off the top of my head what it is. I've only heard tales of him. Have some mates from Liverpool. Never been myself. Yeah, it's good, mate. It's a good night out. Good night out. But yeah, you don't want to see him. That's the thing. You definitely don't want to bump into him. But yeah, I'll drop the link to Blowfin again in the chat. Obviously, some of you are going to come and join Stonksy like Cucumber, and hopefully the top I'll see you over in Stonksy soon as well. When you join Stonksy, obviously you get all the indicators, you get access to the Discord, and you get any updates that we're rolling out added to your indicator as well. So we're it's a poison. Yeah, I was thinking in my head. I've heard of that, and it wasn't sounding like the best. I couldn't think in my head what it was. Well, yeah. Depending on what cold I've got, it might get rid of it. Because I feel like I've been poisoned. Well, I've just dropped the Blowfin link into the chat again. You'll find it in the description as well. Do come and join us at Blowfin. The best exchange for you to buy your spot, obviously do your futures trading, or just hold funds on there. And once again, it's non-KYC, which obviously everyone in crypto loves. You can access it with a VPN if you are in a region where it says you're not allowed to jump on. So you just literally put yourself somewhere else. And when you join with the Stonksy, you get VIP 1. So you pay cheaper fees. So yeah, that's everything for me today. Thank you very much for joining me. We've done nearly 2 hours today, so we've done a slightly longer stream than usual. But yeah, it was a good one. And it's obviously good now as well, being able to, look at it from an SR perspective as well, while utilising Stonksy, we can look at support and resistance thanks to Stonksy. So yeah, do come and join us. And if you are in the Discord, feel free to ask Andy about this strategy that he uses with the 200 EMA and EMA ribbons, alongside the Stonksy background colour change. He made $400 on this move up before. Put it in the chat. But yeah, thank you very much. I'll catch you all tomorrow, and do make sure you sign up to Blowfin on the Stonksy link. And if you haven't already, come and join us at Stonksy. It'd be a pleasure to welcome you over. Catch you all tomorrow, 12 o'clock, same time. Have a good one. And yeah, carry on printing them Stonksy profits and keep more of them by signing up to Blowfin. Catch you all tomorrow.